I told you.
I didn't think we'd lose a tire.
Every time there's a storm, something bad happens. I think the engine's got problems, too.
We should be fine. We're good on fuel for now. I'll go ahead and see if I can replace the tire.
Aeneas?
Aeneas, what the hell? Aeneas, where's the spare?
I'm on the phone with AAA.
Did you know we were missing a spare? Why didn't you tell me earlier?
1 second!
Jesus Christ, Aeneas.
Hey, we got a flat and our spare was stolen.
Tell them we're at 428 Sierra Madre Avenue. I don't know the zip code.
You guys having car trouble?
Oh, sorry, I'm on your lawn.
No, that's fine. What's the issue?
Yeah, we had a flat.
Need a jack?
No, we don't have a spare tire. Plus our engine might have some problems, and I think it's about time we stopped. We've been driving for the last 18 hours straight.
Really? I bet you're tired. Why don't the two of you take a break from your road trip and come inside? A summer day in Albuquerque will kill you guys out here.
You sure? I really don't want to be a bother. It shouldn't take too long out here.
So our AAA membership expired 2 weeks ago.
Are you serious?
Yep.
You should probably come inside.
Yep.
Thanks. We only need to stay long enough to fix our car. I'm Aeneas, by the way.
Call me Dido. And it'll be here tomorrow? Okay, thank you. I've got a friend who can get you a spare tire, free of charge. You guys can spend the night in my guest room.
Thank you. This means a lot.
It's no problem. I mean, unlike most people, I still follow the ethics of hospitality.
Yeah, we've had some issues with that recently.
I'd like to hear all about it. But now's the time for me to have dinner. I'll make extra for you two if you're hungry.
Sure, that'd be great.
Alright, sit tight. It'll be just a couple minutes.
It's about time we had some good luck.
What are you talking about? Our car was undrivable, and now we have to wait a day before we can get back on the road.
I mean, we're lucky that we pulled over here. Not everyone in Albuquerque is nice as...
It's Dido. And this wouldn't have happened if we still had our spare tire. What happened to it?
I was hoping you'd forgotten that.
I haven't.
Alright. Well, when Grandpa died and you left to go, God knows where, I didn't just sit on my ass waiting for you to come back. I had to arrange the burial by myself. That was too expensive, so I opted for a cremation instead. That was still too much, so I ended up selling what we didn't need so I could afford it.
And you sold the spare tire? You thought we didn't need that?
What was I supposed to do? It was that or the muffler. All we have left is in or on that car.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have sold everything. That was completely irresponsible.
Then I couldn't afford the cremation. What was I supposed to do, leave his body on the side of the road?
You could have donated the body to science.
Grandpa hated science. You were so angry about his death, I would think you of all people would care about how he was treated after he passed.
You're right. We lost some time, but at least he's resting in peace.
Dinner is served.
Thanks.
It's just a little pasta dish, but, you know. Eat up. So tell me, where are you guys coming from?
Well, the last place was St. Louis. We were there for a few weeks.
St. Louis? That's a nice place. Are you going back there?
No. Our father, Aeneas, died there on the second day. We couldn't stay there. It wasn't going to work.
Huh. So you're looking for a city to stop and live in?
No, not exactly. Not any city anyway.
I think it might be easier if we start from the beginning.
Go ahead.
We're originally from Detroit. Let's just say we were members of an influential Greek family with relatives all over America. In Detroit, we had our fair share of rivals. Nothing big ever happened, though. Well, another powerful family was visiting one day. We found ourselves with a classic romance story between two idiot lovebirds. One from my family, one from the other. It wasn't that big of a deal for us, but the girl from the other family was, to our misfortune, the mistress of the patriarch of that family. Now this guy, and try not to get confused, was already planning for a foothold in Detroit, and he used this insult or whatever to excuse his next attack. In one fell swoop, he bribed the police to our side, took our assets, attacked our homes and supporters, and kicked the few surviving members of our family out of Detroit. My father, Aeneas, my son here, Aeneas, and I got into the car before things get any worse. We fled the city. We've been driving across the country seeking out relatives for the last few months. every time we ran into problems, or the people we were trying to meet weren't even there anymore.
Oh, what are you planning?
There isn't really a plan. We're just gonna drive down the 40 till we hit the Pacific. Hopefully something will happen along the way, something good. The only thing we know is somewhere in California there are people who can help us rebuild. We have no other choice.
That's tough. I know what that's like.
Well, we haven't had a chance to see America. Now that we've left Detroit, the country doesn't seem so crappy.
Well, it seems like you guys certainly have a story to tell. I have a buddy, Virgil, who would love to hear a story like that.
Go ahead and tell him. He might give us a better ending.
I'm sure you'll be alright. I'm gonna wash these dishes, but you guys can go to bed. I'll wake you when your car is ready.
Thanks again, Fido, for everything.
Don't mention it.
You especially need to rest tomorrow. You're driving.
Car's working fine. Your guy did a good job, Dido.
Safe travels. I hope you find what you're looking for.
God willing.
Wait, Aeneas.
Yeah?
I think you should consider staying. What you're trying to do is really far-fetched. Look, you can stay in town if you want. A friend of mine is looking to hire. Let's just say private security. I could recommend you. You've clearly had experience with this kind of thing. The pay isn't much, but you guys could easily work your way up.
I don't think we should be doing anything illegal.
It's just a way for you to start fresh. Think about it.
We can't stay. At least if Aeneas has more hope than I do. We might not find anything. But I think... No, I know. And we're destined to rebuild. We'll figure it out.
Alright, I admire your determination.
Thank you. So long, Dido. Saved us!
By the name of Texas Red. Many men had tried to take him, and that many men were dead. He was vicious and a killer, though a youth of 24, and the notches on his pistol numbered 1 in 19 more. 1 in 19 more.
Every stop. Aeneas? Aeneas!
Aeneas.
Dad?
Hello, son.
How? You died.
I want you to listen to what I have to say. I won't be here for long. After you're on your own.
What do you mean? You can't leave. We're getting so close.
You're closer than you think. You and Aeneas must go to the City of Angels. Your destiny awaits you.
Throughout history, we have been at the forefront of revolutions and empires. The foundation of Rome was accomplished by one of your noblest ancestors, who you were named after. We saw greatness in you when you were born, the same greatness that the descendants of Rome exhibited during the struggles of history.
What do I have to do?
Find Latnus, an old ally of ours.
That's him.
Who?
Red-haired guy on the bench. That's Latinus.
Are you sure?
Yes, that's what he looked like in my vision.
Are you gonna tell him that when you introduce yourself?
I don't know, I guess.
Sir, it's getting late. Turnus, I'm trying to read.
Excuse me.
Aeneas, is that you?
Do you know us?
I used to visit your family in Detroit, but that was when you were pretty young. But I recognize you all the same from the pictures. What are you doing here in Inlay? It's not the most popular place for us Greeks.
Actually, I came here to find you.
Is that so?
Yes. It's just us two now. The rest of the family's gone. You're the only connection we have left.
I'm very sorry to hear that. Your family has always commanded a great deal of respect, and they were honorable people. I'm sure you are too.
Thank you.
But now that you're here, I suppose you'd like my help.
To tell the truth, I'm not sure what's supposed to happen next.
Nobody is. Actually, I know how we can get things off to a beautiful start. I'd like to set you up with my daughter, Lavinia.
Wait, what? Sir, I've been attending you for 3 weeks, and my family is of far greater wealth than his.
As you can see, we are very traditional here.
He's got a point, you know.
The money doesn't matter to me, Turnus. It's the name. It's the prestige. Aeneas, it would do me great honor to have your family and mine to come together this way. Lavinia is a beautiful girl, don't you worry. And I'm sure she would love to meet you.
Wow. Thank you, sir.
This is unbelievable, Aeneas. Even your wife wants me to marry her. What have I done wrong?
All right, you two might want to leave before he throws a fit. I'll speak with you tomorrow. In the meantime, here's my phone number, along with the phone number of my Russian associate. Evander. Call him up, he's a good friend of mine, and he'll be in town.
I'll do that. Until next time. Come, Aeneas.
Thank you, Aeneas.
Sir, this is not fair.
You'll find some other pretty girl, Turnus.
But sir...
Beggars can't be choosers.
Juturna. Station more guards at our house. I gotta take care of something later. Things could get a little hairy.
Lucky bastard, 1 hour in LA and you already have a girlfriend.
We'll see. I'll find you a movie starlet or something to even things out.
Yeah, good luck.
Well, I'm supposed to go back to the apartment and call up Evander. You coming?
Nah, I'll stay here for a little bit. Maybe watch a lawn bowling competition.
Okay. Don't stay too late.
This is my dad's one souvenir from the homeland.
I like it.
So the Russian family is like my dad, mostly around here. The El Segundo area. So we would have wide coverage of the neighborhoods.
What about the east side?
I wouldn't get tangled up with those guys.
Hey, you're back.
Yeah. Who's this?
Oh, sorry. This is Pallas, son of Evander. He's an ally of ours. We're making good progress.
Nah, that's great.
I'll show you the rest on the computer. Let's go upstairs.
Yeah, Aeneas, you can watch TV or whatever. We're gonna go upstairs.
Yeah, sure.
September 7th, 1986. The city of Spokane, Washington was hosting something called the Spokane...
You! What the hell do you think you're doing in my town?
I'm not.
You got a lot of nerve showing up in my city, thinking you own it, just the two of you. Well, let me tell you, I can take care of your family just like I took care of the Russians. Oh, damn it! Get the hell off me! You two better leave tomorrow, or there will be hell to pay.
Dude, what are we gonna tell Evander? Oh, he's gonna hate us.
You can kill him, though.
I let him die. That might just be as bad.
No, you don't tell him anything except that Turnus killed Pallas and Pallas died honorably.
And Turnus too.
What?
We tell him that Turnus is dead too. He's the one who did it. That's the only way he'll be satisfied.
Wait, you're gonna kill him? That's insane!
Is it really? What did our family do in Detroit when we were wrong? We took vengeance! We fought whenever there was an injustice. Hell, we fought a war over some stupid love affair. I think the death of a comrade deserves some retribution.
That was different. It's just the two of us now. We have to be careful.
Why? If we had been more careful back in Albuquerque, we would still be there, working for thugs. My father told me we would have to fight in order to get back our former glory. Now is the chance to prove ourselves.
Then what are we supposed to do?
We attack.
Where did you get those?
From Pallas. This was his last gift to us, and now his death needs to be avenged. If these aren't signs, I don't know what is. I need your support on this. We cannot afford to tolerate an insult like this. Where we are now, death is repaid in death. We need to prove our worth and strength together.
Turnus has it coming to him. I will send help for you, so don't worry. Go ahead, start without me, but leave some of them alive for us.
Is he coming?
Maybe. Or maybe he's just sending his blessings. We're not gonna get a better time than this.
I'm ready if you are.
You sure? I knew you were reluctant before. Last chance is now.
I'm sure. Now that we're here, I'm even more ready to see him die.
Perfect. Remember the plan. First person at the door, quick and clean. For everyone left inside, even Turnus, fire, and don't stop shooting until your clips are empty. You may be a good shot, but fear is far more powerful.
Damn it! It's those Greeks! Keep them out of my house!
I didn't think there were this many! Don't tell me we're stuck!
He's got more people here than we thought. What?
This is for Palace, fucking sin.
Now's our chance! Let's go!
They speak to Allah. Give them hell.
You ready?
As I'll ever be.
Enough! Aeneas, you can hide behind there and destroy more of my home if you want, but you cannot stay there forever. This is between you and me. No guns, no tricks.
No tricks, huh? You decided to fight me only after you shot me.
You still don't have a choice, do you? Let's end this bloodshed.
Hey, no skinnies. Make sure they don't try anything.
You're a stubborn one, aren't you?
You have no idea.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot! Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
You don't really play fair, do you?
Please, you don't have to kill me.
You're right. I don't. But death is repaid in death.